In the quiet expanse of the Arabian Peninsula, something lurked beyond the veil of the ordinary. Have you ever gazed into the night sky? Could something be watching you? In 1999, a desert encounter shook the United Arab Emirates, a case so chilling it continues to haunt local folklore. Stay with us to uncover the night that changed everything. It was a sweltering evening in July 1999 in the outskirts of Al Ain, a serene city cradled in the Hajar Mountains. The residents, blissfully unaware of the events about to unfold, enjoyed a typical summer's night. But deep in the desert, something bizarre was about to draw their attention. As dusk slipped gently into night, several witnesses, notably a group of teenagers on a camping trip, started noticing an inexplicable light hanging low in the sky. The children reported a silent, glowing orb pulsating with a colorful shimmer, an alien firework, unnaturally bright against the moonlit backdrop. Initially, they considered it a drone or a plane, but it exhibited movements that defied logic. Darting across the sky, weaving in and out with a quicksilver speed. As they stared, paralyzed with a mix of fear and awe, the orb descended, illuminating the parched earth beneath its glow. In the following days, the chatter on the community grapevine grew louder. Residents claimed they not only witnessed strange lights, but also spoke of lingering feelings of dread. Some reported hearing bizarre sounds during the night, a low hum, reminiscent of an engine, or perhaps a whispered language just beyond comprehension. One resident, a revered elder known for his wisdom, proclaimed that the spirits of the ancestors were disturbed, warning signs of an unseen presence. These tales spread like wildfire, soaking into the cultural fabric of Al Ain. But why did this story take deep root? The United Arab Emirates, with its rich tapestry of tradition and modernization, nestled within a history of folklore and myth, had long embraced tales of jinn and otherworldly beings. Locals nestled their fears into these legends, drawn from the centuries-old stories passed down through generations. These beings, neither entirely good nor purely evil, serve as guardians and tricksters alike. The fusion of superstition and the unexplained made the light in the desert not just a phenomenon, but a manifestation of deep-seated fears. Community sentiment began to crystallize. The object was a message, whether from otherworldly entities or our ancestors warning against the encroachment of modernity. The idea resonated deeply, amplifying with every retelling. With fresh scars from the Gulf War and ongoing regional tensions, the supernatural once again filled a gap where logic and understanding seemed inadequate. Reports from the local police began surfacing, compiling testimonies from residents who had either encountered or learned of others who had witnessed the phenomenon. A police memo, archived and later leaked, noted unexplained lights, and a series of similar reports filtered to them, both from Al Ain and other adjacent areas. More significantly, a detailed report filed by Lieutenant Muzaffar al-Aswad described a sonic anomaly when testing radar systems with recordings of unexplained frequencies. The sort of details that gave rise to wild speculations regarding government cover-ups or even alien interactions. The media pounced. Newspapers opened their pages to explore the UAE UFO wave, consulting experts, delving into theories that spanned from plausible natural phenomena to more sinister aspects of alien contact. They painted a vivid picture, narratives rich with detailed sightings grappling against government silence. But could it all be a simple misinterpretation? Some skeptics suggested that atmospheric conditions, combined with reflections from city lights, could create the illusions of aerial phenomena. Others advanced the theory that the military tests in nearby locations could explain the sonic anomalies in bright lights. However, witness testimonies persist, unyielding against such rationalizations, fighting boldly with the shadows of disbelief. As weeks morphed into months, the phenomenon reverberated through local folklore. Community discussions grew more fervent, with families gathering to share their accounts. Children felt emboldened, some even starting rituals to summon the protective spirits of the desert, hoping to ward off whatever had disrupted their nights. Furthermore, no UFO zone signs were whispered about in hushed tones on days when rumors would gather, a way to calm nerves and maintain order. The meetings became a rite, each embodied with stories claiming proximity to supernatural wisdom. On the anniversary of the initial sighting, local authorities discovered a marked spike in unusual reports, with residents claiming to experience vivid dreams of strange figures cloaked in light, wandering the desert sands. Ironically, the very people who chalked up their fear to mere pranks found themselves revisiting the folklore riddled with historical lessons. Guardians of night or fleeting giants? They all pondered their roots, the legacy of the mysterious unfolding before them. The air in Al Ain shifted, an omnipresent chill, ever watchful, thickening as twilight approached. Could the truth behind the legend be lurking just beyond perception? As night descends, do we invite the unknown or lock our doors against the shadows? Perhaps Al Ain's children play, dreaming under an enigmatic sky, forever caught in a loop of uncertainty. To this day, the legend remains pervasive among the city's inhabitants, so much so that it finds itself woven into tourism brochures, despite the eerie initial fear. Curiosity sparked investigations, fire-lit camps under the stars, where stories were spun as universally common as the grains of sand beneath their feet. What darkness waits in the heart of the desert? Are we merely onlookers in a universe that writes its tale the way it chooses? The very thought sends chills down one's spine. Life hums on in Al Ain, under watchful eyes, both human and perhaps something else. If you enjoyed unraveling this unsettling mystery, subscribe to join the ongoing exploration of stories yet untold.